Welcome in to Patriots Today by Chat Sports. Tyler Jones here. Thanks for joining us. Coming up on today's show, we have an updated list of the top 3 free agent targets for your New England Patriots. Now that the Titans have overpaid for DeAndre Hopkins and the Patriots will not be bringing him in, where does New England go from here? Who are their top 3 candidates to bring in at this point? We'll dive into that coming up in just a matter of moments. Let me say this first and foremost, though. We talked a lot about D-Hop on this channel over the last several weeks and the possibility of him coming to New England. It seemed like there was momentum headed that direction. But when you look at the contract that he got from the Tennessee Titans, kind of explains why the Patriots didn't get something done with the overpay and the multiple years that he ended up getting from Tennessee. At the end of the day, it was a business decision. Patriots still have money to spend, but spending it on other things. Paying an older veteran multiple years, you can see why it didn't necessarily make sense. So what do they do now? Well, at the wide receiver position, he's no DeAndre Hopkins, but if you want to talk about a bargain buy, Jarvis Landry could be just that for New England. Here's a guy that has shown flashes, that's been a very good player throughout the years, but he struggled with injuries the last couple of seasons. And when I look at Jarvis Landry, this is a talented football player. If he could find a way to stay healthy, this could be good value for New England without having to cost you too much necessarily. Bleacher Report talked about Jarvis Landry and how he fits in with the New England Patriots, saying this: the Patriots could have 2 plans if they do not land D-Hop. They could go after someone like Jarvis Landry in the free agent market, or they could stick with the group they have. Landry's career resume is still better than the ones that Juju Smith-Schuster and Devontae Parker have. Landry has 3 1,000-yard seasons, 38 career touchdown catches, and 6 seasons with 80 or more receptions. He would still be an upgrade to an offense that feels like it's missing one more key piece. The numbers from Jarvis Landry over the last few seasons, as you can see, last year was a down year, had 25 catches, 272 yards, about 11 yards a reception, and 1 touchdown. The year prior in Cleveland, 52 catches, 570 yards, 11 yards per reception, and 2 touchdowns. You go back to 2020, that was the last time we saw him with over 800 yards receiving. So we shall see. What do you think? Here's our pinned comment today. Should the Patriots sign Jarvis Landry? Weigh in the comment section. Tell me what you think. S for sign, P for pass. Should the Patriots sign Jarvis Landry or not? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. S for sign, P for pass. Folks, you got to subscribe to the channels. We're talking about your New England Patriots each and every day with the latest happenings on your favorite team. We're talking news and rumors, trades, free agency, getting you ready for training camp, and more. This is the channel for the diehard New England Patriots fan, and we are closing in on 4.5 thousand subscribers. Join the family now and be a part of what we're doing each and every day. Turn on notifications so you never miss a moment. YouTube.com/Patriots Today to subscribe for free. Let's go to the running back position. And if the Patriots aren't going to spend the money on DeAndre Hopkins, I don't necessarily see them winning a bidding war for Dalvin Cook at this point in time. And Dalvin Cook, I think, is still looking to be a starter somewhere. He would not be that if he were to come to New England. So with that, then you really start to look at who are the best number 2 running back options, and Kareem Hunt would appear to be that possibility for New England of where they're at right now. I know there's the character concerns and all that, but we've seen Bill Belichick take on these projects, if you want to call them that, before. Here's more from Bleacher Report on where he would fit in with this New England Patriots team. Hunt would take some pressure off Stevenson and allow the starter to focus on being a dominant rusher. Hunt could take over the pass-catching responsibilities. Out of the backfield, he had at least 25 receptions in each of his 6 NFL seasons. He may not have a Hopkins-like impact on the offense, but Hunt could at least bring a different dimension to what the Patriots are trying to do. And the thing with Kareem Hunt, while you have the character concerns and the way things have stacked up for Kareem Hunt over the last several seasons, what I do say that he has going for him compared to other players of his own age is the fact that he was a number 2 running back, despite having the talent of being a starting caliber running back in the National Football League these past few seasons. So you could argue that his legs, his body is fresher than most guys his age. He's coming off a year last year where he had 123 carries, 468 yards, 3 touchdowns, less than 4 yards a carry, though. That doesn't look too great. The year prior, 78 carries, 386 yards, 5 touchdowns, about 5 yards per carry. And as mentioned, that receiving ability he brings to the table certainly makes him a game changer in that front. So what about Kareem Hunt? Weigh in. Tell me what you think about the idea of bringing Kareem Hunt to New England. If you want the Patriots to sign Kareem Hunt, type Y for yes. If not, type in for no. Chime in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Should the Patriots sign Kareem Hunt or not? Y for yes, in for no. Weigh in the comment section and let me know. Last on the list, we will go to the defense as we have one player for each position of need, and that's the cornerback position where we find Bryce Callahan. And here's a New England Patriots team who's made some strides in the secondary this offseason in what they've done. But obviously you have some question marks with Jack Jones, his situation, and trying to find some depth. Obviously there's some young players there. But Bryce Callahan, to me, is pretty intriguing because he's had a good career. He's been a solid guy, and he's still waiting for a home of sorts at this point in time. And at this late in the ball game, I don't expect Bryce Callahan to be a guy that you have to break the bank for. I think that you could get your money's worth where it would be worth your while to bring him in to already add to that cornerback room that's there with some talented players. With that, here's more from Alex Ballantyne on Bryce Callahan. Bryce Callahan is an aging veteran at 31 years old, but he's still a useful player. He picked off 3 passes and allowed a passer rating of 80.0 when targeted with the Chargers last year. So those are 3 names. What about you, though? Name a player you think the Patriots should sign in NFL free agency, whether it's one of these 3 we talked about today or somebody else out there. Weigh in the comments section. Tell me who you think the Patriots should pursue after they didn't quite land DeAndre Hopkins. Let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe now. We got you covered each and every day here on Patriots Today as we talk about your favorite team. Countdown to kickoff is on. We got you covered each and every day here on the channel. I'm Tyler Jones. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time right here on Patriots Today.